Bienvenidos a TRTV.
Welcome to TRTV. You can watch this broadcast on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel.
September 15th to October 15th is National Hispanic Heritage Month. We honor the sacrifices, commitment, and contributions of our Hispanic members. Happy anniversary to the United States Air Force. This year's theme, Innovate, Accelerate, Thrive. September 11th marks the 21st anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks. We remember the victims, heroes, and fallen warriors. There will be a ceremony in front of headquarters. Check the e-board for the time.
This year it was the largest exercise between America and Brazil on the air side since World War II. So there's a lot more people involved. We were able to demonstrate our aerial refueling capabilities and just the overall picture between the PJs working TCCC, the Jollies out there continuing to build those relationships with the Pelicanos, and introducing the C-130 this year. So that was the biggest thing that made Tapio 2022 so much more larger scale and successful.
We landed and one of the Brazilian captains looked at me and she was like, "It must be amazing to be an American. I'm so proud to fly with you." And that really hit home for me, you know. And that was probably one of my most proudest moments.
Many in our community have no idea that members now serving in this wing were directly involved with the Thai cave rescues featured in the new film 13 Lives and the National Geographic documentary. Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Doc Rush acted in a key medical advisement capacity, and pararescueman Tech Sergeant Jamie Brispin was one of the PJs that actually swam the children between the chambers of the cave, along with other Air Force pararescuemen who took part in the mission.
A submerged portion of the cave between chambers 2 and 3. And so basically the team ahead of us in chamber 3 would do a medical check on patients as they arrived. They would place them into a Skedco litter, and then they would lower the patient down a pretty steep slope into the water. We would receive them, recheck them, disconnect them from the line, swim them underwater through a tight space, and then we handed them off to Australian Federal Police divers on the far side of that restriction.
Think about it, God forbid we lost 1 or 2 kids, that is what we'd be focusing on, but the fact that we can focus on 13 lives saved is a gift to every rescue specialist that was involved and every PJ that can enjoy this, and airmen who can enjoy this vicariously as to what these airmen pulled off. I really want American citizens to be proud of what the PJs do.
Devin L. Cate, the executive director of the Air National Guard, visited the 106 Rescue Wing in August. He had a question and answer session with airmen from the 106 Mission Support Group and coined Staff Sergeant Marrero. Mr. Cate also recognized Lisa D'Agostino and Michelle Ware for their contributions to the wing and for earning national awards. Ms. D'Agostino received the Spirit of Hope Award, and Ms. Ware received the Joan Orr Spouse of the Year Award. September is Suicide Awareness Month. 4 members of our wing, 2 retired and 2 active, kayaked 22 miles across the Long Island Sound on September 2nd to bring further awareness to the suicide rate of service members.
Hello, 106 Rescue Wing. My name is Travis Meredith. I'm the new 106 Rescue Wing's Yellow Ribbon Support Specialist. I'm here for pre- and post-deployment events and resources. I'm located in Building 345, Health and Wellness Center, so please feel free to stop by and say hi. I'm looking forward to working with you. Take care.
Our Security Forces Squadron conducted proficiency firing training during August drill.
All right, so the goal of this drill is you're in a scenario, your buddy gets shot, so he's down, he can't move. So you're gonna have to drag him. Cover's far away, so you're dragging him to the other side where there's cover, get him to safety. Once he's safe, there's still enemy out there, so you want to engage that threat. So they're gonna shoot that target over there, put a couple rounds on that. Now the enemy's no longer shooting, your buddy's still injured, so you got to get him out of there. So you're gonna start dragging him best you can, get him behind cover, the next piece of cover on this side. Once he's behind that piece of cover, you're gonna get back on target and start engaging that enemy too to ensure they don't keep shooting at you and your team.
Tactical Combat Casualty Care training has arrived at the 106th Rescue Wing. Last month, the 106 Medical Group began the training, which leaves behind self-aid buddy care and introduces a more advanced set of skills.
Self-aid buddy care was very basic. The new TCCC is now a lot more in-depth, and it's DoD-wide. So all branches of the service are getting this training so that we're all treating casualties the same, we all use the same equipment, and we all have the same background. So we had to break everybody into groups to go through skill stations, and to do that you have to partner up. So everybody was helping each other out. It wasn't a test, it was a practice of the skills that they had already learned. So as they're going through the practical skills, they could bounce questions and answers off of each other to get more confidence into the skill that they were performing. And hopefully within a year or so, we can get everybody trained up to this new skill level. This way it's more beneficial to the member. They feel more confident going overseas and going to forward operating areas and be able to take care of patients and their fellow service members.
Our team was recognized by Suffolk County Legislature Bridget Fleming with a proclamation for the May 20th medical airdrop that aided a burn patient on a sailboat 1,200 miles off the coast of Long Island. The Enlisted Council and the Fitness Center conducted mock PT tests last drill to give members a chance to try out the new Air Force fitness assessment options. If you need more information, please contact Sergeant Jaramillo Zarumo at extension 7471.
The Comptroller Services Portal is our new way of offering customer service to the base. Starting 1 October 2022, FM will be using CSP to receive, track, and communicate with members in regards to all finance inquiries. You can submit pay inquiries, including military pay, travel pay, and civilian pay, and inquiries for accounting and budget. CSP has great benefits to offer, including the ability to track your inquiry from start to finish, email notifications, upload and track documents, speak with a finance airman helping you towards resolution, and much more. You can access CSP from home with a CAC reader, and it is PII authorized. Please attend our live how-to at 0900 hours, September 11, 2022 via Teams.
To find public affairs photos or videos, simply go to Google and type NYNG Flickr, and we will come up as the first hit, and then you can go there, and that allows you to search albums, or it'll dump you into the photo stream. And then you can find all our content here. A big thanks to everyone who made last month's Force Generation exercise a success, especially the Logistics Readiness Squadron Installation Deployment Office team and Force Support Squadron Personnel Deployment Function team. Great job all. Staff Sergeant Mark Rossi, Assistant NCOICO Student Flight, had Airman First Class Elizabeth Baruzuk brief on her experience of basic military training and how the Student Flight program helped her prepare and succeed.
Thanks for watching TRTV.